Hey guys, Noah from Keto as a Family here with a short little video. I know it's been a while, but with the New Year's behind us and resolutions all made, I know a lot of us are either starting down the path of a ketogenic lifestyle or a low carb lifestyle or whatever you want to call it. So I made this video, a quick video to clear the air on a couple different things. So you may hear the terms dirty keto or lazy keto, all these things going around. So as you're getting started, so let's tackle it first. Dirty keto, right? So dirty keto means that you rely upon pre-made, so processed foods, pork rinds, lunch meat, fast food, things like that, okay? So if you have a lot of weight to lose and you're just starting out, you could eat dirty keto and you're going to still lose weight. Because the very nature of pursuing a low-carb diet or low-carb lifestyle through the process of dirty keto will get you to the point where you see results, okay? Once again, so the very act of giving up those carbohydrates, having the double cheeseburger without the bun and the ketchup and the onion, or, having the pork rinds and the lunch meat, which I still do occasionally, will get you those initial results because your body is coming from a state where it was so heavily dependent upon carbohydrate and, spiking your insulin and causing you to go to fat storage instead of fat burning. And the same rings true with lazy keto. If initially at the beginning you are not tracking your macros, which I do not recommend, if you're not tracking your macros and you are just eating low carb, or you're eating with the goal of getting into nutritional ketosis, then you will see weight loss, absolutely, because you are going from a state of where you were eating just anything, hundreds and hundreds of grams of carbohydrates a day, to probably eating such a minuscule amount now that your body has no choice but to relinquish that fat for oxidation, which is a fancy way of saying burning it, turning it into ketones, and using it as your primary fuel source. With that being said, as you continue on, you're going to start to run into some problems. And those problems are going to be that your macros are way out of control, okay? And that's when people start hitting stalls, walls, plateaus, whatever you want to call it. So if your macros are way out of control and you have no idea because you don't monitor them, and that can be what's throwing you off the beaten trail, so off the wagon, if you will, whatever phrase you want to use. But like I said, I recommend when you first start out, okay, tracking your macros. We use a Keto Diet app. You can use whatever app you want to track your macros. That's the one we've used and had greatest success with. There's a free and a pro pay version. I'm not endorsed by any of these folks. I'm just letting you know what we use, what works for us. But again, so that's just clearing the air on dirty keto and and lazy keto. But the goal is to eat real food, right? So let's get away from processed and ultra processed crap food that made you feel like crap, that made you gain weight, that made you have hypertension, that made you have high blood sugar, that made you have, inflammation throughout your body, particularly, with arthritis and gout and things of that nature that cause a lot of pain and immobility issues for some people. I hope this video was helpful. Let me know below in the comments. If you liked it, if you want to see more of these little quick snippets on Facebook and Instagram, etc., instead of the YouTube route, or if you want a combination.